my dear students. Welcome to my class. Today we are going to learn a new poem, The Tale of the Custard Dragon, written by Odgen Nash. Before starting the poem, I want to introduce about the author. The poem was written by Frederick Odgen Nash, who was an American poet, and he is famous for his libels. He was famous as the producer of humorous poetry. He wrote this poem, The Tale of Custard the Dragon, in the style of a ballad. A ballad means a song or poem that tells a story. The summary of the poem. In this poem, he is talking about a little girl, Belinda. She lived in a little white house with her 4 pets, a black kitten, a grey mouse, a yellow dog, and a little dragon, and a red wagon too. The poet has described every character to be brave except the dragon, who is a coward. But the whole situation changes when a pirate attacks Belinda's house. No one else had the guts to face him. It was the dragon that killed the pirate. All the characters were happy because they are saved by the dragon. Let's move to the explanation of the poem. The first stanza. Belinda lived in a little white house with a little black kitten and a little grey mouse, and a little yellow dog and a little red wagon, and a really truly little pet dragon. In this stanza, the poet says that once there was a little girl named Belinda. She lived in a little white house with his pet animals. There were a black kitten, a grey mouse, a yellow dog, a little red wagon, and a creature that the poet says was really and truly a dragon. Here in the last line of the poem, you can see a word realio trulio. It's for something new to you. Please note it. What is the meaning of this word? Here is indicating really and truly. Why is the poet changes certain words? That is actually certain techniques used by the poet. That is called poetic license. Next, the second stanza. Now the name of the little black kitten was Ink, and the little grey mouse, she called him Blink, and the little yellow dog was Sharp as Mustard, but the dragon was a coward, and she called him Custard. In this second stanza, the poet explaining the names of all the animals, that means all the pet animals. The poet says that the name of the black kitten is Ink. This may be, it is in black in color. The name of grey mouse is Blink. The little yellow dog had yellow color, and so she calls him Mustard. Mustard is a yellow colored flower. And the dragon, she was called Mustard. The dragon was coward. Coward means not brave. So she called him Custard. She called all their names according to their color except the dragon. And next, the third stanza. Custard the dragon had big sharp teeth and spikes on top of him and scales underneath. Mouth like a fireplace, chimney for a nose, and realio, trulio, daggers on his toes. In this stanza, the poet describing about the custard. The custard had big sharp teeth and spikes on its top. The description of the custard's physical appearance seems quite surprising to the readers, as it has been shown as carrying all the features of a dragon that makes dragon powerful. Its mouth compared to fireplace and its nose compared to chimneys here. Custard toes are so pointed and sharp that they could cut anything like a dagger. The explanation of the custard is showing how it looked like. Move on to the fourth stanza of the poem. Belinda was as brave as a barrel full of beers, and ink and blink chased Lion down the stairs. Mustard was as brave as a tiger in a rage, but Custard cried for a nice, safe cage. So, now the poet explains the inner strength or the bravery of various characters of the poem. He says that Belinda was as brave as a group of bears, and Ink and Blink were so brave that they could hunt lion. So here has shown the bravery of the kitten and the little mouse that could hunt even a lion. The dog was very brave, just like an angry tiger. But the contrast of all of them was Custard. Custard was not brave. He was a coward. He was always afraid, and so he always demanded for a safe cage. The poet says that all of them were very brave except the dragon. Okay, dear students, I hope you can understand the poem. We will continue in the next class. Thank you.